Hey guys, it's Mandy Adendorf from the Firehouse School of Supernatural Ministry, and today I want to talk to you about ways that we hear from God. There are many ways we can hear from God, but today I'm going to talk specifically about dreaming. I'm going to encourage you not to be skeptical about your dreams, but to bring every dream before the Lord and ask Him if He is speaking through that dream to you. Sometimes you will hear nothing, and there are times where you will know that it is a God dream, and I'm going to encourage you to record that even if you don't know what it means, and to bring it before the Lord until He shows you what it means. And sometimes you may record that in a book, and maybe months later the Lord will bring it back to your mind and He will show you what it meant. Now I will tell you of a quick experience that I had many years ago, which literally challenged my belief that God could speak through dreams. I had been through many years where God spoke to me through dreams, directed my life through dreams, and one day that all came crashing down, where I literally was faced with a spirit of skepticism. And I want to tell you that skepticism is a demonic spirit that comes against the Spirit of the living God. And when we understand that we battle not against flesh and blood, we will learn how to war against these things. But in that season, this spirit felt very much like real rational understanding. And so I had been searching all day for a very important business book that my business hung on, and it was time sensitive that I found that book. I couldn't find it. I couldn't understand why. I prayed to God. He wasn't answering me. I said, Lord, please, I need to find the book today, because if I don't find that book today, I'm going to lose this whole promotion tomorrow. I have to find it today or early tomorrow morning. I had no more time. Couldn't find the book. I was very discouraged when I went to sleep that night, and I thought, maybe God isn't on my business. I knew He was on the business, but I couldn't understand why He wasn't helping me in that moment. And I did something very foolish right before bed. I opened Facebook in that moment of distress, and I found an article randomly by some Christian writer about dreams, which of course I read because I love dreams, but it spoke about, on this article was a spirit of skepticism, that Christians overplay dreams, and that dreams are most times not from God. And so I read this and I started to doubt my journey, my life journey of experiences with the revelations of God through dreams. And so many of the directions that I'd made, the literal direction that I've pointed my life, because He had spoken to me through dreams. And so I started to doubt. And went to bed very discouraged that night, went to sleep, fell asleep, had a dream. In the dream, I saw myself finding the book that I'd been looking for in a basket. In my bedroom, I lifted my basket, I pulled off a blanket, and there was the book. I woke up, I went to that basket, I pulled it out. I thought it could not be in this basket. I would never put my business book in a blanket basket. I pulled off a blanket like in the dream. There was no book. I pulled off another blanket. There was my book. I sat there in complete amazement, and I said, God, why didn't I find this yesterday? He said to me, you didn't find it yesterday because I wanted to teach you that these dreams are from me. I wanted to teach you to trust me, to speak to you like I've been speaking, because the dreams will increase. And I want to just tell you that I never put my book there. That was not a figment of my imagination. My daughters had helped me to remodel my bedroom, and had helped me to put things away, and that book was never even in my bedroom. Somewhere it found its way in, and somebody had put it there. But God revealed what I could not have seen, not just to help me find a book, but for me to understand that His ways are not our ways, and that we cannot be skeptical when He speaks to us and others do not understand, because one day we will give an account for our life to God, and we can't bring up a magazine article. We can't bring up what a friend or someone else told us. We have to know what God is saying, and it's so important that we press into God and understand what He is saying to us. Guys, I will talk to you more about hearing God's voice in future videos. God bless you.